Good morning, Facebook. It is Thursday, July, was it 14th? Think so. Sorry, I lost the day. July 15th. Woo! It's been a long week, but it's been a very blessed week. A lot going on. How you all doing out there in Facebook land? You guys good? Welcome to the show. All right, what is going on today? Our topic are they still your kids? What does that mean? Like, what? What kind of topic is that? Somebody brought up that they were wondering if you get divorced and your mate had children prior to your marriage. So once you get divorced, are you also divorcing the children that were there, your stepchildren? When you divorce your wife or your husband, are you also divorcing the children right along with it? The answer that I have is no. When you get divorced, you don't divorce the children. They are still your children. All aspects of however you treated them, however you looked at them, the love that you have for them, and the upbringing that you gave to them, just because you divorce their parent, their mom or their dad, does not mean you divorce it. They are still your children. I can speak from personal experience with that. When I got divorced, my ex-wife, she has two children. They're now 13 and 12. And the fact of the matter is they are still my son and my daughter. Plain and simple. That will never, ever, ever change. So you really only see me talk about my son, my baby son, but that's just because the other two, they don't live with me. But that does not mean that they are still not my kids. So are they still your kids? Yes, they are. You may not provide for them like you once did, but that does not mean in any way, shape, or form that they still are not your children. You are still responsible, in essence, to make sure that they have a great upbringing. Do you need to necessarily, give monetary payments? No, that's your call. I mean, in legally, no, you are not responsible financially for them, but that love does not go away. So yes, you still want to make sure that they are truly provided for. You want to make sure that they still have the best. If they need extra shoes and you see their mom or their dad, struggling, and you got that, man, go get those kids some shoes. Make sure they got school supplies. If they need help in school and they're struggling, help tutor them or get them a tutor. You still show them the love that you had while you and their other parent were still together. We cannot turn our backs, especially on the youth. They need us more than ever. They need as much love as they possibly can. With all the hate and the fear and the crime and everything going on in the world, they need as many people around them to love on them as humanly possible. I mean, plain and simple. So yes, they are still your children. They still need you to love them. They still need you to care for them. They still need you to be there and support them. Cheer them on when they go to, an award ceremony. They're playing sports. Go there. Show them that you were cheering them on, while they're playing their sport. Good morning, Miss Brittany. Welcome to the show. How are you, my lady? How are you? Good morning, Miss Nikki. Welcome to the show. How are you? So yes, still show them love, still let them know that you care, that you're there, that you'll always support. You are still, to them in their eyes, you're still their dad, you're still their mom, you're still part of their life. Plain and simple. So no, you did not divorce those kids. Those kids are still part of your life. Don't turn your back on them. They need you. That just how it is. As far as support goes, I know a lot of people feel that, when you get divorced or you break up with somebody, that as soon as you're gone, forget her, man, she's crazy, she's this, she's that, man, forget him, he a scrub, he this, he's that. Don't allow your personal feelings for the other partner, take away the feelings that you have for children. Children set the mood for the future. Children set the standard for raising or taking care of us when we get older. we set the standard for them to show how they're going to treat other people outside of the home. So what they see you do, how you treat other people, men, women, especially us men, we got to do better taking care of our ladies. We got to do much better at that. We got to show these kids, especially these young kids, these young boys, how to respect a woman, how to court her. That's the one thing that is lacking these days. That's why these young boys, man, they walking around with their pants sagging at their ankles, because they don't see, brothers, they don't see men walking around with class and standard anymore. We got to show them, hey, you want to date a woman? Nah, man, it's not about what's in between her legs. It's about, what's up here in her head. What's in her heart. We got to show them. We got to teach them. Ladies, you got to show these young women, these kids, you got to show them that, all this, that, oh, I don't need no man. No, there ain't no man gonna do nothing for me. Man, no, I don't need no, man, that's ancient. That's archaic. That's old. That's no. Because all you're showing them is hate, and all you're showing them is that, to dog a man out. No, that's not how, that's not reality. Reality is men need women and women need men. That's why we were created, to balance each other, to love on one another. So take all that hate and all that, because the man did you dirty, that doesn't mean the next man gonna do you dirty. Men, stop treating these women like they're nothing. No. So we got to set the example for these kids. We just because you're not with their partner does not mean you need to dog them out. Do not start talking trash about that child's significant other, and I mean significant other as in the other parent. Do not trash talk them in front of the child. All right, you may not like them. Cool, fine, no problem. But don't try. They hear that. That is not righteous at all. You got something bad to say, wait till the kid's out of earshot. Don't talk trash about them in front of, or talk trash about the other parent in front of the child. That is so not cool. That is very disrespectful to the child, because you are still talking about their other parent. If they're not doing what they're supposed to do, all right, cuss them out when the kid is not around. Talk to your people and cuss them out later. But the kid does not need to hear that. So that's the message for today, guys, that stepchildren, whether you were married or you weren't married, but the children that you helped take care of and raise, they are still part of your life. All right. They're still there. They still need you. So be there for them. Still love them. Still help uplift them. Still, show them that you care. All right. You guys have a phenomenal Thursday. Thank you for joining the show. I love you guys, and I will see you all on Happy Friday, the end of the week. All right. You guys be safe, and we'll see you. Take care.